Hey guys, this is Trish with your weekly horoscope for September 2nd through September 8th. Okay, so last week we had the full moon in Pisces. Mars went direct, and we had a grand Earth trine and another grand fixed cross, and that helped form the kite formation. This week, Mercury enters Virgo, Saturn goes direct, and Venus goes head to head with her lover Mars. And we also have another grand Earth trine that's going to help with self discipline and determination in our finances and partnerships. Roll up your sleeves. It's another busy week, but don't let it become humdrum. You need to make sure that you mix it up, devote some attention to your home life, your partner, and remember to keep yourself grounded. Okay, so Sunday. Sunday brings us the moon in Gemini. That's going to be a lighthearted feeling with lots of flowing communication. It's going to bring logic to decision making. Your IQ is very high, fast learner that day, and you're able to analyze and verbalize. And your independent spirit thrives on travel and change, okay? You're recognizing, owning, and accepting your faults, fails, and shortcomings. So the numbers that day, we have 9, 11, and 2222. No, not the taxi. 2222, the twin flame number. 2 is all about balance and harmony. 2222 is a twin flame number, so that's a lot of intimate communication, partnership, just real love. 9, of course, is unconditional love, endings, purging. 11 is manifesting. So through endings, we're manifesting the twin flame connection with our loves. It's forcing balance into our relationships. Okay, Monday is loving and receptive with couples and partners. Okay, it's still with the 2222 twin flames energy from the previous day, but Monday we're going to be looking for ways to make up for past failures in relationships, truly feeling the love that day. We have 3, 5, 9, 11, and 2. Okay, so it's 9, 11, 2, 3. So there's a little bit of forward movement, creativity, joy, intimate connection with your partner, and unconditional love, manifestation. And the 5, like I always say, represents a surprise or some kind of gift. So you may be receiving the love that you're feeling that day. Okay, Tuesday brings sympathetic, nurturing, emotionally sensitive energy. You're going to be wanting to set your own relaxed pace as your relationship commitment has you feeling your best. If you're feeling unworthy of the unconditional love that you are receiving, then you need to pay attention for clues on how to write that today, okay? You're working on figuring out how to right the wrongs, and you'll be more receptive than active about this. So let the puzzle pieces stir in your brain, and they'll make sense soon. Numbers for that day, we have 9, 11, 2, 4, 6. Okay, so intimate communication, harmony, manifesting new beginnings, unconditional love, stability, and doing what you love, or showing your love through social responsibility. So basically helping and being happy about it, and it's helping you in your relationships, working together. So Mercury enters Virgo on Wednesday, and that's going to be bringing us practicality, efficiency, and discernment of information. It's all about your perspective. You're a quick learner today, and you readily absorb information, although you could wear yourself out by taking on too many physical projects. Numbers for the day, 5, 7, 9, 11, 2. Okay, intimate communication, one-on-one, unconditional love, purging, manifestations. But the 7 is also psychic awareness, so you're going to be getting some messages that day, and that may be what the number 5 is, the gift or surprise. Thursday is another day to practice asserting your boundaries and exercise your healthy self-esteem. The moon is in Leo, and that's going to bring vibrant, playful color to our leadership instincts. You're going to find it hard to live under someone else's authority because you make your own rules. Your open-minded approach and talent at uplifting people allows you to confront problems head-on. Be careful of giving your lover lip service, though, and don't put them on a pedestal, because you will not feel like suffering a fool, especially if they don't give you the attention you feel you deserve. And double, especially if they don't live up to your expectations. That same day, Saturn goes direct, and you might find yourself doing things the hard way as you learn from experience. Physical self discipline also returns, along with an external showing of ambition and integrity. Self sufficiency also returns. You may find joint and knee aches are possible at this time. Venus and her lover Mars are also going to bump heads too. This can bring two different things. It can be romantic passion, or there could be blazing rose that could tear the relationship apart. Okay, watch the aggression. If you can be open and honest about differences in your relationship, then you can turn this potentially aggressive passion into badass boudoir bumping. Okay, make love, not war. Numbers for the day: 6, 8, 9. 11 11 2 2. Okay, so you're walking through the manifestation portal in terms of what's going on in your relationship. Something is ending, and it's allowing you guys to be more harmonious, more harmonious, working together a lot better. Okay, and it's showing your love through service. That type of leadership. Okay, so there's leadership energy, doing what you love, unconditional love, and manifesting harmony in intimate relationships, partnership. The sun opposes Neptune on Friday, and this brings attention to how you're spending your energy. You may feel like giving up, but don't. Okay, you gotta release the sucky bitch in your life, because it's not your circus, not your monkeys. This is another example of combining the rational and intuitive to produce fully formed perceptions using the male and female union within your inner peace that you've been developing. But beware the victim mentality, as you may have a hard time leaving the 3D behind. The 5D is beckoning because you know there is more than meets the eye. The Grand Earth Trine also makes another appearance. Yay, we like this Grand Earth Trines. That's bringing more money savvy and genius, common sense, and it's manifesting our dreams into reality, pulling from the 5D and pulling into the 3D physical form. Okay, turning dreams into reality, like I said. Also, Black Moon Lilith does a little tangle with both the South Node and the North Node, and both of those, it's going to make it a little bit harder for us to see our downfall in life, and it gives a strong tendency towards self-sabotage. Okay, beginnings and endings, my friend. Don't play the victim, be the victor. Numbers for that day, we have 6, 7, 9, 9, 11 2 2 2 2. So along with the 4 2s, that's about the twin flames union or your love relationship, and that's manifesting unconditional love. And this is incorporating information, the psychic downloads that you're getting towards your relationship, but it's also a reminder to do what you love. Okay, show your love through social responsibility, help someone. The week finishes off Saturday with the moon in Virgo, adding to the already responsible, organized energy flow. You're intelligent, you have strong common sense as you seek the truth of any and all matters. Your primary mindset is going to be about your long-term security, and you're oozing with perfectionism and professionalism. Just don't be neurotic, okay, or judgmental. Be confident in yourself and your abilities. The numbers for that day, let's see, what do we got? 8, 9, 10, 20, 11. Okay, so that's basically 8, 9, 10, 11. A lot of forward movement, completing cycles and creating endings, manifesting unconditional love and intimate communications through leadership. Okay, what to watch out for this week? Disorganization, being inconsistent, being superficial, cunning, manipulative, indecisive, restless, flighty, frivolous, high-strung, discontented, being irritable, living in fantasy, living in illusion, being confused, appearing aggressive but vulnerable under the surface. Don't let your feelings fester. There could be moodiness, quiet self-pity, quick shifts in temperament, emotional exhaustion, mistrusting love because you're feeling unworthy of attention. There could be possessiveness, nagging, being overly critical. Did I say neurotic yet? Emotionally detached, nervous, hypercritical, self-indulgent, self-centered, conceited, overbearing. Wow, this person's got some issues, huh? Well, it's the shadow side for every single transit. Okay, so that's just all the possibilities of the negative energy for the week. Okay, there's, where was I? You could be jealous and possessive, vain, dictatorial, overbearing, selfish, mean, melancholy. You could be ruthless, and you also could end up disappointed in love. You're prone to joint and knee aches. And with the Mars and Venus transit, there could be battle of the sexes. That's passion, when the passion turns into anger and violence. The Venus-Mars transit could also bring out a secret sexual affair. You may be tempted, or your partner may be tempted. Speaking of tempting, temper tantrums. Victim mentality. Let's see. A lot of insecurity. Being high-strung, standoffish, argumentative. There could be someone acting like a hypochondriac. Just this whole, oh my gosh, something wrong with me, you know, the entire victim mentality. Somebody could be living in the illusion of calm and stability. They could have a tendency to worry excessively. Okay, that's it. That is the horoscope for the week of September 2nd to September 8th. I'll see you guys next week.